Hi everyone, thanks for visiting my channel. This is Z. I am doing my final review on the Alimice Peruvian Jerry Curl. Sorry, I normally do a 4 weeks review, but this is 6 weeks. I've been fighting off bronchitis actually. So, I really, in the beginning, love the hair. I love the length. I usually just choose one length and go with it, but this time I decided to use 4 different lengths: 24, 26, 28, and 30. Now if you looked at my previous video, you got to see the lengths and how the hair looked. Here it is 6 weeks later, and I have maybe the 24, well, the 24 for sure, some of the 26 somewhere in there, 28, and I can honestly say I do not have any of the 30. And that's just pulling it here for you guys to see. In the first 2 weeks the hair was great. You know, I love it. You know, with any curly hair you're going to have some type of shedding. You know, shouldn't be a lot, shouldn't be major, but you should have some shedding. My routine of taking care of my hair is every night before I go to bed I twist up my hair, or depending on the type of hair I have, I will braid it. But with curly hair, I like to twist it up and then put my silk scarf on it. With this hair, even when I was twisting up, I was matting and I was combing out a lot of hair. Like I said, I don't have any of the 30 length. That's how much hair I've combed out from the time I purchased to now. I did contact the company and they've been very responsive. You know, they didn't ignore me. They tried to give me advice. They were very apologetic, and I took some of the advice, but there was no way to get around, you know, combing out. This was just a bad batch of hair. So the pros were that, you know, the curls were consistent. As you can see, the curls bounce back. They're there, but as you can see, the matting, because there is matting. If I don't run my fingers through it, you know, as you can see, then I'm okay. So what I've learned in the last 2 weeks was to, after I take it out of the twist, comb the ends, because when I twist it I've already finger detangled as much as I can, and then I comb out the rest of the knots and I twist it up. So in the morning I don't have a lot of finger detangling to do. And then I would take my water bottle with the conditioner and spray each different section, and I would wide tooth comb it, and then I would paddle brush it to make sure the water works through. And once I did that, then I would put in the Miss Jessie's Coil Custard, and then after I would run that through, I would put in Garnier. I would put in the anti-frizz serum, and then of course the Moroccan oil that I've always recommended through my videos. I would take that same paddle brush while the hair is wet and go through and make sure it's worked in through it and everything. And then once I get the curls all pulled down and stretched, I leave my hair alone, and that's what I've been doing. But as you can see, like I said, it's matted. With kinky hair, you should be able to run your fingers through, finger detangle and separate it with kinky hair. And with this, I couldn't after a while. And I mean, like I said, if you looked at my previous video, I've combed out a lot of hair. I've had a hairball worth of hair. And, you know, for me, I like to wear my hair as long as possible. And my experience in having sew-ins and human hair, you should be able to wear your hair a little longer than 4 weeks. And my daughter has another vendor hair that we purchased back in October, and she is still wearing the same hair. She has had that hair for 3 months and is wearing well. It is beautiful. She washed conditioner, we re-sew it in. She has had no problems with that. This company have to work on bettering this hair. Kinky hair, everybody knows they're going to have to comb, but you should be able to finger detangle. You should not lose a lot of the length. I've lost, like I said, all of 30 length if you look at previous. My recommendation is not for this hair. This is a bad batch. Alimice do have to go back to the drawing board on this and figure out how to make this hair better and more workable. You know, everybody, like I said, know about the kink, but it should be not that you comb out a hairball that could clothe a hairless cat. So my review is not the Jerry Curl from Alimice at this time. I will be doing another hair review in the next week or so. I don't know which texture I want to do yet, but I will let you guys know. I appreciate anyone that do look at my reviews. I'm new to this. Please subscribe to my channel. I will be doing other reviews on skincare. At my age, I'm 50. Skincare is very important. So I've learned over 13 years with the company that I've been working for how great skin is very important, and I think when you go to reach my age that it is very important. So I want to have, as long as God's willing, to be able to do more. But right now all I have on is lip gloss and maybe some powder because I had to go see one of my clients. But I will be doing more reviews. But please subscribe to my channel, and I will give you another hair review in another week or so. But for this review, we will not be recommending this. Thank you once again for visiting my channel, and ciao.